This is one of the bigger episodes we've had so far in this really early part of the Glory Hunter series. Glamorgan taking on second place Kent. Just a good result today puts us in a very grand position to take out the Division 2 title and our first title of the career. And a first class competition as well. We have not won one in a long time. We didn't even win one in our last career mode with the Leeward Islands. We're of course back from the Challenge Trophy campaign into a new episode here today. Like Smith, Tongue, Brute, Gorvin, Crane, Cook, and Carlson are back. Callaway out for 5 weeks, but we've had to do a bit of a reshuffle and a bit of a rethink about what we're needing to do in this particular game. So we've got Algar opening up with Bancroft. Algar is pretty much experienced, had a reasonably okay one-day competition. Going to have to do a roll with Bancroft here. Hammond and Heath are in reasonably good form. Carlson batting at 5, Smith at 6, Douthwaite, O'Neill, Tongue, Sosadai, and McElroy backup. The bowling unit that has been phenomenal this season. 2 players averaging under 20 and everyone averaging under 27, which is pretty good. So that's our lineup. And that's going to have to be the team that wins us the game against second place Kent, who are pretty good. Got Wes Agar there. They got Parkinson, who's decent. Some very good veterans in that team too. We will elect to bowl first on the service, as it's going to offer a wee bit in terms of our swing, I think. We are favoured to win this game. And we just need to be firing on all cylinders from the get-go. Josh Tongue, back from international duty, has immediately struck. Be interested to see how Josh has been going. Played in the 100, obviously. A wee bit of a lapse of form there. Played some matches against India. Reasonably okay. We just need him to fire here today. Get a few wickets. McElroy will be in. Douthwaite, our top wicket taker of the campaign. In. Kent started off very well here. 87 for 1 up 21 overs. Gubbins 45. Drummond 32. $132 for 1 after 32 overs. Gubbins 61. Drummond 55. Yeah, tough day at the office for the Glamorgan side by the looks. It's falling at the moment. And speaking of that, Douthwaite will get the wicket, get his 60th wicket of the campaign. He gets a wicket of Gubbins. He'll be looking to add to his early wicket. And just when Kent had a wee bit of momentum, 2 quick wickets, put things back in perspective. It's a good delivery, out for 62. And this is brilliant bowling. Just in good areas, Douthwaite, and struck again. He's doing a fantastic... What a spell. 1 at 58 for 5 now, and Kent a bit shaky all of a sudden. Back in. O'Neill back into the attack as well. O'Neill be going to get his 50th of the campaign. Tongue has got the wicket of Compton. Compton gone for 19. So, yeah, they've just collapsed a little bit here. Get Sosadai just through a few overs. So, just gives our main seam options a bit of a rest. Need him to contribute. This is odd few wickets here in the areas in that team for that Pacific role. It looks like a Corden bowled. He's gone for 18. Actually, Matthews. I thought it was Angelo Matthews. They've got some good experienced campaigners in this team. What a corker of a delivery from Tongue. It's just great to see him back in the team. Good to see our bowling attack just firing on all cylinders here. Going to pick up a fifer on return. Great spell of bowling. And he's just wrapped up the innings. Kent gone for 219. Good bowling performance in the end for the Glamorgan side. They were patient enough in the end. 6 for 50. And that's his best ever bowling figures. He's got 67 wickets in the England county competition. Yeah, you can kind of split it off. He's been in relatively good touch. Southwaite 3 for 38. 62 wickets at 18. What a phenomenal 450s as well. This is going to be a test of our skill, and hopefully Algar just contribute some handy runs. Means injured. I'd love to have been at full strength for these final couple of games because we've got second and third in our schedule. Need a big partnership. Big couple partnerships. Get a bit of a lead in this innings. Got Algar in control. 1 year signing Algar was. Had to fill in a few roles this season. Good delivery from Agar. Player, where's Algar? Really nice numbers. Parkinson. Leggy. It's not the wicket of Algar. It does a good delivery. Algar will go for 14. Hammond, who has been in splendid touch. It's going to be an examination of spin. Kent. Also, another one today would be 10 wins for the season. We can deliver there. That pretty well. 1 bounce 4. Looking to really just get ourselves a foothold in this first innings, and then the second day when the conditions are really good for batting, take full toll. Yeah, just want a dominating performance here. This is second place at the end of the day that are desperate to win. They've got all the pressure on them. Great delivery from Parkinson, and Hammond will go for 19. Sadly, 74 for 2. $86 for 2 after 33 overs. Bancroft 41. It's been good. Parkinson been the pick of the bowling unit so far. He's played a little bit for England. Obviously played for England a couple of seasons ago. It's day 2 now. We get settled in and probably bat the day out if we can and have somewhat of a lead. He was going to nick that there for some reason, but no faith on Heath. Oh, that had a bit of zip to that from Agar, but the keeper hasn't reacted well enough. He strikes again. Parkinson gets a look at Bancroft. He's gone for 47. Carlson in now. Oh, and just the red at a bit of a dice position now. Glamorgan. Kent have fought back. Just need to dig deep here. Just make sure we rally. Good shot. Smith, who's been a very good signing for us. Brings out the reverse pedal. It's 4. 3 wickets for Parkinson. I think he is in a very good rhythm here. Smith's taking him on. 3 for 46 or 21 overs, an outstanding spell of bowling. Carlson to hang in there. He's been around the scene a long time, and those are just really good numbers. Really impressed with how he's applied himself this season, and that you just need in that team. Just a good amount of experience. Him and Rude will be fighting for that spot over maybe the next couple of seasons if we decide to hold on to either player. Good shot. Second place and not going to be pushovers. They've been in good form for a reason, and just when the partnership was starting to form. Rodriguez gets a wicket. 21 of 51 for Carlson. Douthwaite in now. Any sort of lead, 50 or 60 runs, it just means Kent have to do a bit of work to get in front. Good game of cricket on our hands here. I have to show keeping an eye on that. They have dominated proceedings. They're 211s, 111 unlucky scoring, and they've both gone for that score. Quite funny that. Really happy with how the keep's going here. He's knuckled down, batting at 6. Really needs a good amount of support. That's the 200 up for Glamorgan. Trailing by much now, just trailing by the 16. 57 for Jamie Smith. 12 games, 550s, 100, average of 44. That is quite brilliant. Moves Douthwaite into the 20s. Oh, he's on 18. I thought he was further along than what he in there. Got an important role to play, the all-rounder. Getting Holder out of the team for the whole season. Effectively. It's just a good sweep shot. Playing the spin well, these two at the moment. Now the scores are tied, and now every run we get is just more pressure on Kent. It's a reasonable surface to bat on day 2. So this is really important. Yeah, it's a bit uneven bounce. Pitch is average. New ball has been taken. Just trying to cement their place at the top of the ladder and looking for that promotion to Division 1. It's accurate. It's not going to be good enough. Away for 4. That's a good shot. It's the 44. 10 boundaries in the Smith innings. 7 for Douthwaite. No 6s or anything yet. It's been a good hard-fought session, but Glamorgan are just getting the initiative. Get that lead. Around that 100 mark would be nasty. Be a nasty way to try to get into the game. 101 run stand. And that's 50 for Douthwaite. The 5th 50 of his campaign to go with his exceptional amount of wickets. He is having a campaign to remember. Very good 50. Just around the ground. And that's good for us. That results in our favour. Brian Kent out of the game. And press for victory ourselves. Oh, that's a good shot. Get away for 4. That fine as well for 4. This is good batting from Glamorgan. These two have dug deep, shown the qualities of this side that we've just formed in 2 seasons. It's rebuilt these guys well. I always love a kind of a rebuild, and then yeah, it'll be interesting what teams we can overtake. Oh, that's good timing, and that is 4 for Douthwaite. That's a good shot. 301 for 5. 11 overs. And that's a very dicey, but he's put up his ton. Jamie Smith, second 100 of the campaign. Very important 100 as well. We're in a very shaky position at one point at 168 for 5 and even 110 for 4. But these two have dug deep and are just getting that lead up to around 100 now. Still quite a bit of batting for these two to do, you'd feel, in this game. Plenty of time in this game. 307 Parkinson is bowled still pretty well. Hasn't had a wicket in a while. It's been swept, paddled, and played pretty well by these two. Leads over 100. Just driven that down the ground as well. This is a good partnership, match-winning partnership at the moment. Low full toss, 1 bounce 4. This is good cricket. This is a tiring effort from Parkinson now, and the runs have just started to flow pretty nicely off the bat. Time. We've got time here. I think we do have. Smith's looking to turn this into a big 100. Oh, I thought he was going to get the snick there, but he's got himself off strike. First maximum. The innings, I believe. This is a really good punch. Nearly 200 run stand, this one. Glamorgan have been very much a wee bit ahead of every team this season. Got a bit of depth. 200 run stand between these two now. User record partnership. Another run rate's under 3 and over. We got Kent out early enough to sort of grind our way to the score. Highest innings score, user record, Glamorgan Kent. That pretty well. That is a glorious shot for 4. Love to see Douthwaite get the 3 figures as well. He deserves it after his stellar season that he's had. Into day 2, 381 for 5, a lead of 162. Been a very good performance here so far. New all-time record partnership between Smith and Douthwaite here at the game against Kent. It's finally been dislodged. Parkinson strikes. Out for 155, a great innings. Really just need another partnership here. We just want to bat Kent well out of the game, really. No opportunity to get back in. Douthwaite, I think, moves into the 90s. A bit of action going on with the ball. 400. Is this the 400? Will be. Great first inning score from Glamorgan. We just continued to do our job. Set away, 1 bounce 4. It's a good stroke. 190 the lead. Maybe just a sign that Glamorgan are looking to pick things up a little bit. Maybe waiting for that Douthwaite 100 to come along and then hopefully get some fireworks in. That's 5 for, I believe, Parkinson now. This is continuing on pretty good amount of form. It's in. Noodles it there, and that is a magnificent 100 for Daniel Douthwaite. What a season he's having. Taking his chances. Douthwaite, he'll just instruct to hit out a wee bit. Try to add another 20 or 30 runs. Good shot. Textbook shot. We've got a turn on the surface. This will really be a good sight for South Dyer. Just the second maximum of the innings. Just shows you how clinical Glamorgan have been patient. Couple sixes. The intent's very clear. Just trying to score some quick runs now. Just ourselves position where they can only draw the game at best, which is favourable for us. Good stroke making, just hitting to all parts of the ground now. He's moved to 139. Just seeing the ball like a beach ball now. This is we finish the innings. So Sadire has hung round, and there's 150 there for Douthwaite too. Runs back for 2. Thinks the declaration's not too far away. May even be the end of this session that we put the declaration on. Wild swings last over for the lunch break, and that's a ball. I think that's safe. That's going to go all the way to the fence too. 500 up for Glamorgan. The declaration has been made. 502 for 8. A special innings from Douthwaite. 171 off 300 deliveries. 24 4 sixes. Smith was exceptional as well, and we had a handy few people hanging around. But yeah, the job's been done. Parkinson nearly 60 overs, 6 for 153 was the standout in that innings. And we've got a bit of a fresh team. These guys are pretty tired, and it's, yeah, the percentage chance of them getting through is pretty low. Still got to bowl pretty well, get in the good channels. They will make us work hard for every wicket here. This could be the man that could cause some havoc here. Finally got a breakthrough. 50 runs stand for Kent. Bowling round. Tack from the other end. This is good. It's good to see some other people get some wickets here too. Evans is gone. Ten overs, none for 10. That's a fantastic spell of bowling. 76 for 2 after 33 overs. Kent making it very difficult. It's got to go in a good area at the moment, and pressure has told a wee bit. Compton is gone. 128 for 3, 30 out of 108. Slow left armour is just playing a very handy little role here. 3 wickets. Into day 3. 165 for 4 after 65 overs. They still trail by 118. And that game looks like it's heading towards a draw as well. So that is quite favourable for us. We started off with some spin. Peterson gone. 13. Take the new ball. Tongue will take the new ball. Back with Douthwaite. Being made to get every single wicket out. Getting close to that victory. Gone for 8. So Marcus is nearly at 100. He's hung in there. Got there. 11 boundaries in that 100. He's going to have to fight a bit longer to get that result. And we've got the Centurion out. The end is near for Kent. O'Neill hitting his stretch, the lower order exposed to some very accurate bowling. So Style with, looks like it's going to be another fifer. Crap, WW, that is Plum. Is this the moment here that we just press even further towards the title? And a brilliant bowling performance has led Glamorgan to a convincing innings and 46-run win. And that is a special performance from Douthwaite. 171, contributed a few handy wickets as well. And that surely is the title going the way of Glamorgan there. The last game of the season will be our next episode and final episode, just to celebrate the season that we've had. Look at the dominance we've had in just the England League. A lot of innings defeats to teams. We've been really dealing some absolute pummelings. But yeah, pretty happy with the performance. You'll join us next time for the final game of the season. Smash the like button, share with a friend, and we'll see you for more Glory Hunter Cricket.